Hello everybody, this is ComputerizedMTG, and I'm back with a Modern Roulette video. Now, just starting off, I want to mention that I haven't been releasing any video at all, my vlogs, nothing. For a couple of reasons, and I want to get those out of the way for however important or for whoever cares. I've had a few things come up, both with my job and during the weekend, that kind of slightly hindered me, I guess. The biggest two things were ordering, receiving, and installing my 1080s. Yep, I got two 1080s, which I'm super happy and proud to have. I mean, I guess proud is a little exaggeration, but I'm happy. I tested them out in a few games like Watch Dogs 2, and oh my god, did they work beautifully compared to my two 980s, which I need to figure out what to do with them. I'll probably throw them in an old rig and upgrade, have a backup PC, I guess. But yeah, and while I was at it, I did a few other things to my computer, clean it out and whatnot. Then during the weekend, I went to Universal Studios, and that was a blast. I've been there plenty of times, and every single time, I just love it. I always feel like a kid whenever I go there. It's fun. But anyways, yeah, so for those reasons, job and a couple of others, I haven't been able to really work on videos, record gameplay, or do my vlogs for Friday Night Magic, or attend Friday Night Magic for that reason. But anyways, let's get back into it. Let's start strong. So far, as we can see, we have done 1, 2. That's it, we've done 2 decks. I forgot what they were. Oh, right, my blue-black fairy deck. And I believe one was the Reanimator, 4-color Reanimator. Yeah. So let's get on the number generator and let's see what we roll. Number 10. I feel like that's fairies, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, that's fairies. So let's roll that number again. And we get 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we get to play Affinity. Oh, there it goes. This is my modern Affinity deck, and it's the more competitive. I have a budget one, I believe, somewhere. Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of my Pauper one. But yeah, I haven't really updated it since Kaladesh and all that came out. There's a few cards I want to throw in here, but yeah, so this is my list, and let's see how we do. So because this is a not so friendly and a much more competitive list, we are going to play in tournament practice. So let's get right into it. Luckily for us, I think with this deck, it plays a whole lot faster than the previous decks that we tried. So I should be able to squeeze in a couple more games. Yes, I'd like to play first. This is a very keepable hand. This is actually a pretty good starting hand. So let's go Memnite, Darksteel, Mox Opal, play the Springleaf Drum, tap that, play Cranial Plating, and pass. So yeah, pretty good starting hand, I would say. That's the only thing bad about Affinity. We don't really get much gas, and if they have anything to kill this Memnite, we're kind of, yeah, they do. Oh no, okay, Ancestral Vision. Well, that's pretty fucking good. Alright, Ink Moth. So let's just do a little bit. Yeah, let's wait, what am I doing? I only need one to equip. I am bad sometimes. Let's see, can I generate? Yeah, actually I can do this. Gotta get in as much damage as we can. Tap this guy, equip it to this, and swinging for a turn 2 is pretty good. Yeah, this was a pretty good starting hand. And next turn we have lethal on board. So if they can kill both creature, good. If not, we just kind of win. So yeah, going back to the games being a little bit faster. Let's see here. So they're gonna be able to kill one, yeah. And hold on, let's see if I can. Let's see, turn this into a creature. Let's see if they get what I'm doing. Black, black, and then we attach it to that. And that's lethal. Alright, turn 3 win. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. I'm not gonna, so they're playing, I don't know what they're playing. Could be anything, really. I mean, blue, red, and lightning bolt and ancestral vision. That could be Grixis. That could be twins. It could be a number of things. So I think we're gonna bring in the Spellskite. That's for sure. And I think the Edge Champion is gonna be pretty good as well. I think Spell Pierces are probably gonna be good too. I don't know about the Stubborn Denial, so I'm not sure how important removal is going to be here. Welding Jar, I guess it's fine. Let's see, what do I want to take out? I think the Steel Overseer might be too slow here. So let's take out those, bring in Spellskite, bring in these guys, and bring in Stubborn Denial too, I guess. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, so, about Universal Studios, have you guys ever been to it? If so, what was your favorite ride? When did you go? Yeah, let's talk about that. I love Universal Studios. I don't want to say I am a movie buff, but, oh, what is it with these terrible hands? I don't want to say I'm a movie buff, but I definitely like movie-related things. By far, I think my favorite ride, or I don't know if you'd call it a ride, but I guess a show, has always been the Terminator 2. I am sad that that's gone, but I don't know. Terminator 2 is extremely nostalgic to me, and I love it. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. So that ride, if you will, has spot in my heart, I guess. So yeah, I was sad to see it go. I don't quite agree with some of the rides that have been put out lately, but you know, they gotta compete with Disney and whatnot, so it's a little bit more oriented to the younger audience than it should be, I think. But it is what it is. It's still fun. The Forbidden Journey in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter is absolutely fantastic. I'm not a huge Harry Potter fan. I like it because it's a Western lore, and I've always loved Western lore. You know, dragons and all that stuff. I mean, granted, dragons are only the Western world, but, you know, the Western influences, medieval type stuff, all of that, I have always liked it. So, yeah, I thought it was super immersive. I don't want to give anything away for anybody that's maybe watching this and plans on going and doesn't want anything ruined for them, but it's definitely it's fun. It's very immersive. It's probably the most immersive ride that Universal Studio has. My girlfriend and I went a couple of times on there. It was absolutely fun. But yeah, tell me what you think. You know, I like talking about this kind of stuff. Oh, speaking of Terminator 2, finally, I've been wanting to get it for a while, but I've never really had really the fun, or never really had the size, I guess. But I finally got the Terminator 2 Judgment Day jacket that Arnold wears in the movie. God, I'm so happy. I love it. It's it's just something from my childhood, and so I'm happy that I can own a piece of that. Amazing. It's actually a very good quality jacket too, and I completely forgot to quit cranial plating. Oops. And I should have probably played Arcbound Ravager as well. Oh well. I kind of goofed up. I was being too nostalgic. Ah, yeah. Well, he was gonna kill anyway, so it didn't really matter. Let's get 1 damage in. Now let's play the... Sorry about that. Let's play the Ravager and pass. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. We're not as bursty as the last one. That is a good sideboard card. Man, I don't have the blue mana to cast Spellpierce either. What's that? Let's turn Ink Moth into a creature. Hopefully they don't have a Path to Exile in hand. That would kind of suck. So let's see if we can win. Oh, come on. Well, at least I got to grab an island, I guess. Man. Yeah, that blows just a little bit. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this one. That's just a feeling I have. Let's throw this out there. Not much else to do, and let's pass. I'm hoping they turn that colonnade on. Ouch. Yeah, Spell Pierce doesn't really help here. Damn. Yeah, we have nothing. At this point, we have nothing. Yeah, well, I mean, I guess I can drag it on and see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna win this one. That Ancestral Vision gives him so much card draw. So good. Now the question is, do they have counters in hand? We're about to find out. Man, yeah, they do. That's gonna be game. I'm just gonna concede. Let's move on to game 3. I really don't think there's much that I can do. These are useless. Ancient Grudge is useless. Wood Flare is useless. Girapor Aether. Nah, that's useless. The Galvanic Blast has not really come in handy. Bring these in. I guess I can keep one just in case, he decides to use the Celestial Colonnade, blow it out. So yes, I'll go first. This is a much better hand, I think. We want to be really explosive, but we do have the mana for Spell Pierce, so I'm going to keep. I don't think they're going to have a turn 1 play. Do that. We still, that can be a little deceptive. They might try to play something. We can Spell Pierce it, but I don't think they're gonna have a turn 1 play. Although if they do have Ancestral Vision in hand, we'll be able to counter it, which is going to be huge. So let's go and let's go Ravager. I'm going... we kind of need that in play. I mean, we don't really have much of anything else. I think I kept a hand I should have probably mulliganed. Not, yeah, I think I kind of goofed. I guess let's Spell Pierce that. We want things on board, so... they'll probably just kill it on their turn, or wait until I attack. That's not too bad. So let's turn the Ink Moth on and see if we can get in for some poison. Not you. So that hits. So let's go. Put out a Vault Scourge. And yield. Okay, maybe if they don't have a great hand, we might be able to do something. Although, yeah, that Ancestral Vision is gonna help them. If they hit an Anger of the God, we're kind of boned. I guess we sack this. Either ways, they want it removed, so it worked out for them, I guess. Let's turn that on. Yeah. Let's turn on the Ink Moth. Let me see, can I... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn. I am 2 points short of dealing poison damage here. Let's stick with this as an attack with everything except that. I don't like the fact that they kept mana open. I don't want Ink Moth to get blown out. So I think I'm just going to attack with the Ravager this time. Well, that sucks. Now, I could fall into a bait and try to put counters on the Nexus. Should I attempt it? Let me see how that works, if it works. I mean, it is going to work, but let me see if I can actually land it. So let me sack this. Sack this. Let me sack this. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I messed up big time. Just gonna lightning bolt it. No? Okay. Well, I guess that works. I mean, we might be able to do lethal next turn depending on what we draw. But that's definitely not what I meant to do. Yeah, they have removal for this. They have to. They could not have passed with the counter. They're not gonna return this to my hand? That's fine by me. And if they can't get rid of that, I have lethal next turn. They need to have an answer. That's fine. Let's see if he's got a counter in hand. Okay, that sticks. So I can still present lethal next turn. If he's got an Anger of the Gods though, that's gonna screw me up. Oh no, it does damage, never mind. Oh, but I don't have 3 artifacts. Ouch. I goofed up. Yeah. He's gonna take the chance and kill it. Hold on, though. If he does not draw counter... Oh, no, it's 4 damage, not 5. And I still don't have the 3 artifacts anyways. Damn it. I goofed up. I should have kept the S champion until I had another artifact in hand. Damn, I goofed up. Okay, well, if I draw another artifact, hopefully it's another Darksteel Citadel, and they happen to ping themselves. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Okay, so I'm pretty sure they won this one too. USA control, or Jesuke control. I like saying USA control. Pretty sure they got this in the bag. Yep, that's gonna be game. I can't compete with Anahiri. Okay, well, that was a quick game. Alright, on to match number 2. So as always, if you see a way to improve these decks, please leave it in the comments below. As always, I'm always open to suggestions. And I know I say that a lot in every single one of my videos. I mention, oh, I'm open to suggestion, but you know, I want to emphasize that, you know, I'm willing to try whatever, you know. I like playing Magic, I like trying new things or improving my decks. So, yeah. If you got a way to do so, let me know. I think I would try sticking with this. Sorry about that. Let me just... Boop. Why don't people know that I'm playing Magic the Gathering online and making YouTube videos right now? Like, that's way more important than what anyone could call me for. Psst. People are so inconsiderate. I should have played the Blinkmoth Nexus first. Oh well. Yeah, I should have played the Blink Moth. Anyways, let's see what we are up against. Knives X, Knives X, XKN1V3ZX. Let's be polite, good luck, and have fun. Now, if we pull a cranial plating, that would be amazing. That would be like a very, very sweet draw. Okay, so we're against Infect. I don't know how this deck does against Infect, honestly. I've never actually played against an Infect deck. On MTGO, that is. I used to have a mono green Infect deck on paper. Can block with Ornithopter, so I'm not too worried about that, but I'll definitely be bringing in some removal. This is okay, so this still has Summoning Sickness, so let's go. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to combo off turn 2. So let's do this. Cast another one of these. Let's go all in. Let's see how much damage they can do, or you know, how many poison counters we can get on this turn. I mean, they could very well kill us on turn 2 if they get an ungodly lucky hand. Or maybe they get nothing. Ooh, they must have gotten a very slow hand. That's fine, I guess. Attack with everything except this. Yeah. I mean, he'll definitely attack into the Ornithopter. For those of you guys that are new and are not sure how Infect works, let's see if I can pull it up. Yep. This creature deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters and to players in the form of poison counter. So, a lot of new players that are not very familiar with Infect tend to think that Infect only deals poison damage to players. That's not the case. So, always keep in mind that if you block, your creature will get a -1/-1 counter. Equal, obviously, to the power of the creature. It is a damage replacement ability, I believe. Ooh, that's good. Oh, is it green, black Infect? I wonder if he's trying something new or if that's actually a thing now. Interesting. Okay, well, let's make this creature. And let's once again attack with everything, I guess. Except this. He might be able to just combo off. Hopefully we can block, let's see, we can block a total of 3 Infect. So let's see how we do. That's pretty good too. is thinking. I can hear those gears grinding. Okay. So he's gonna get 3, 4, a land entered. That's 8. He's going to attack 9. So that's 9 infect damage that he can deal. If he can't give a trample, it doesn't really matter. Okay. But can he give a trample? I'm not sure why he's going all out if he can't give a trample. Okay. Oh, he's just gonna pick protection from artifacts. That's right. I have an actual colored creature. Damn. Okay. Well, that is something. Okay, so GG. That's that for game 1. Let's go to the sideboard. Spell Scout is definitely a big one on this one. Whip Flare is coming in. This one, I think that one might be coming in too, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. We want Disruption. Dismember's coming in. Yeah. Spell Pierces and Stubborn Denials, those are coming in. So Edge Champion, I don't think it matters too much in this matchup. I could be wrong. The Steel Overseers are whatever, I guess. Honestly, the Welding Jar is not needed. Keep one of these guys in. Let's see what he sideboarded in. He probably did bring in some artifact removal. Or maybe he feels confident enough in his deck, so let's see. Yeah, I'm going to keep, I think. No. Very risky hand, that's for sure. I like the cranial plating, but I don't think that's going to get us anywhere, so let's mull again. This is a little better, I think. It's still not great, but we'll keep. Yeah, we'll put at the top. You and pass. And that Apostle Blessing is pretty good against us. This is Bug Infect. Okay. Plays the little elf. Play the Thopter. Play the Moth. Play the Arcbound Ravager and pass. I think we are decently matched against against Infect. All we need is just removal encounters in hand, and I think we should be fine. Not sure what they're up to, so I'm just gonna block. And then if he, blasts off a bunch of stuff without giving it, okay. So he had nothing. Let's play a land. Let's play another Arcbound Ravager. It's past the turn. So that's attack. Some blue mana would be nice right about now. Ooh, nice Polluta Delta artwork. Okay. That's a thing. Let's throw out a Mem Knight. Could still really use some mana here. Let's give him a taste of his own medicine, I guess. Just attack with everything. See what happens. Okay. Let's see what he's got. He's setting up for something, that's for sure. They must really not have much. Well, okay, so they can't be blocked. Let's see if they just go off. If they did, that would be great. Because then I could just dismember. Okay. I can't block. So that's that. Now let's cash what's going to absolutely stop them. Oh, that's great. Get in with some damage. Yeah, Spellsky just kind of shuts them down. That's unless they pack some artifact removal, there's not much their deck can do. He's just gonna have a bunch of 1/1s because anything he casts, I can just redirect right to my Spellsky. So let's keep him 1 mana open for Dismember. So what have you guys been up to lately? Do anything fun this weekend? Let me know. You know, I like talking. I like chit-chatting about the what is and the what isn't. You know, I went to Universal Studios and I felt like I had fun. But maybe he did something else. Maybe he did something that was much more fun. Or, hey, actually, you know, Friday Night Magic. If you went to Friday Night Magic this past weekend, how did it go for you? Did you go to the Saturday Standard Showdown? How'd that go for you? Did you pull a masterpiece or a expedition? Let me know. I can hear those gears grinding again. This is definitely faster now. What is it now? 33 minutes, I think, or 38 minutes. And we're already almost done with the second match. Much faster than the other ones. Okay. I don't think we should be too worried about that. Guess he just wants to keep blockers up. Okay, Galvanic Blast doesn't really help when we don't have colored mana available. Let's do this though. See if he blocks any of it. interesting infected idea though. I don't really keep up too much. Every so often I'll want to update a deck and I'll go to MTG Top 8 and see what's being played. But I haven't really kept up with Modern lately, so I'm not too sure if this is actually a thing. If Bug Infect is a thing or if this guy's just trying something new. Definitely looks interesting though. But again, with Spellskite on board, there's nothing he can do. He can try to peck at me, but that's about it. Another Galvanic Blast, but again, without any mana, doesn't really help me. Let's try to speed up the clock here. Slow down there. I think I might actually have enough damage to do lethal if he doesn't block. Okay, that's fine by me. Less things I need to worry about. I'm still in an advantage. As long as I draw color mana though, because I'm pretty sure he's got the stuff to give it protection. That's called Apostle's Blessing. So I want to bait it out by you know, blasting off my Galvanic Blast. Because right now the only thing I can keep is that I can cast as far as removal goes is Dismember. And I don't want to, you know, be where I'm at just a few points. You know, it swings in with both of them and, oh, here we go. This is good. Now, I know it looks bad for me, but again, I think I'm still at an advantage here. They're thinking. Yeah, they're kind of in a pickle. They must be realizing that if they haven't already. So let's see if we can land a Galvanic Blast. I can't really remember if Apostle's Blessing is sorcerer or instant speed anyways. So maybe I've been worried about needing the color mana to not just blast of Dismember at a, you know, and get it blown out. So let's see how it goes. Yeah, let's go. That goes on to Spellskite. And let's attack with these guys. Let's see if this lands. Sweet. Okay, game 2. These ones I still don't think they're that needed. I almost do want to bring these in though, but you still need red man. I still run into the same issue. I think this setup is as best as it gets against his deck. The only thing that I'm afraid of is if he brings in counter magic and artifact removal. Because then he can just buy out time and just play it as a control deck, drop a late game, you know, late game threat, being a 1/1, and then just combo out next turn. That's my only worry. So we'll see how it goes. This is a keepable hand. I am a very greedy person. I think this is very keepable. So let's see what he does. Okay, now turn 1 play, so that's good for us. Let's go Darksteel Citadel. Cast that. Cast that. Cast this. And pass. Decently explosive. If we can get a second land, we're pretty good. Did not have something? So they might have removal in hand. Yeah, I think they're just gonna be playing it as a control deck. Let's see how this plays out first. If they're not just passing, they probably have something. Oh, they don't. So let's play another one and pass. This will definitely up the beat, because right now we're only doing 2, but with this we're going to be doing 6 damage. The Signal Pest is really good. If we can get a second land and get a cranial plating now, we're gonna be solid. Okay, so still nothing. Begin combat. Back with everything. At least I think I did my math right, and I think it is 6. So this will always trigger. So yeah, 2, 4. Yeah, it's 6. So still nothing. So let's play this. Man, it must feel bad when you're playing against the deck. You know, you're hitting land drop after land drop, and your opponent is sitting on 1 mana and a bunch of 0/2s and 0/1s, and you're losing to that. Let's see what he. Okay, so he does nothing. He just cracked the fetch. I was getting worried there for a second. Yeah, I think we got this one. I think we are good. So first game we lost against Jeskai, but I think we're going to win against Bug or Sultai, I guess. I should start saying the newer names for any newer player. They're probably like, oh, USA Control? I mean, I get that one, but Bug? I don't see any bugs. So, I guess I'll try to use the more modernized names. So, Jeskai Control, we lost against that, and Sultai Infect, I think we're pretty much going to win. Okay. So I can just dismember that and then attack. It's not gonna be for lethal. Actually, I'll wait to see if they even block. didn't block, so they must think they can combo off next turn. I should have dismembered that my end step. Well, we'll see how things go. I didn't catch Dismember last turn, so I don't think that they're expecting it. But look at that alternate artwork. Man, that's just something else. I love it. I don't know what it is. Let's see. You serve Phyrexia. Your pieces would be better served Phyrexia. Would better serve Phyrexia. Okay, so +2/+2. Okay, yeah. Doesn't matter. They can hit me for 5. I don't care. You're gonna need 5 more. Okay, so now he's got 8. Oh, it's my bad. It's only +2. Okay, so now he's got 7 damage. Okay, and we win. Yeah. We got it. Let's reveal our hand so they know what we had. Okay. 1 game lost, 1 game won. No, I can't have been an hour already. Man, I didn't keep track of time. Whatever, I'm gonna play 2 more games. Regardless. Might be over an hour, might be less than an hour. I can't remember. So I'm gonna play 4 games. Maybe I should just do it. I should just play 4 games regardless. I think we keep this. This is also another greedy hand. Ooh. We do well against Urza if we can outrace them. If we get an explosive hand, then we do fine. Is this an explosive hand? Oh boy. Let's see. Let's go Steel Overseer. Pass turn. Ancient Stirrings, that's fine. They're not going to be able to cast anything that's going to disrupt us, so whatever. Sideboard, though, ooh, they're going to have a whole lot of removal against us. Oh, man, come on. Okay, so Oblivious Stone is a thing. Let's put this out there. Let's cast this one. Let's do this. Let's get him for 4. Okay. He just straight up went to sideboard. Alright. Honestly don't know what to bring in. I don't think Galvanic Blasts are going to be too useful. I think these are going to be better. Ancient Grudge, maybe? Nah, let's go like this. See how it goes. But that was a quick game. Yeah, he was not gonna be able to get out of Oblivion Stone before we were gonna kill him, because we had, let's see, 4 damage there. Next turn it was gonna be, was it 6? I think it might have been lethal. This is a very keepable hand. We keep. Pass. Or just mine, okay. So we go Welding Jar. Then we go Moink Moth. Then we pass. Oh! I fucked up. I didn't put a Volt Scourge. Ay. That's gonna cost us the game right there. Power plant, alright. So he probably has Urzatron in hand. Oh man, yeah, that cost us the game. Damn it. Okay, well that's alright. Put this out. Cast the Vault Scourge. Put this out. Then we pass. Oh man, we fucked up. Or at least I fucked up. Okay, so no Urgatron yet. Oblivion Stone is out though. Yeah. 5 mana, destroy each non-land permanent. Okay. So we're gonna be able to regenerate this guy, but we won't be able to save cranial plating. So I think what we're going to do is actually plate this guy. Start swinging it. We want to keep cranial plating in hand. We don't just kind of want to blow it. Because cranial plating is going to win us the game here for sure. And we don't want it to just be destroyed. We don't want that to happen. So he can do his thing. Ouch. So he's going to blow up his own land. And gonna get a forest. Okay. Got the tower. Now let's bait it out. Now that we have a second one, I think we can safely play it. Then we can equip it. You know what? I think we'll play... No. Not yet. We don't want to do that. I think we're just fine like this. Because this is going to hit for 14 damage. That's a big hit. I think we're going to keep this guy. Yeah, they must realize that there's not much they can do, really. So, maybe I might be fucking this up. But let's go cranial plating. Then, let's go... equip this. So we force him to cast it. I mean, if that's not lethal, I don't know what is. I might be falling into a trap here. Okay. Removes it from combat. Yeah, I should have played the Arcbound Ravager. God damn it. It's okay. I still think we got this. Yeah, actually, if he can't destroy this, we have lethal... Oh, fuck off. That's game. Okay. So... let's try that again. Man, we almost had it. I select the first. Is this a keepable hand? I believe it is not. Or is it? You know what? Who cares? Let's just play. There you go. Hopefully we get a blue. Okay, that works too, but we don't need it yet. Let's go with this. Pass. That sucks. No point attacking, doesn't do anything. Ooh. Yeah. Normally, this has always happened to me. Normally, I win before sideboard, and then after sideboard, I just lose against the Urgatron. Play that. Let's play another one of these. spell pierce if he tries to blow it up again. Oh, come on, really? Don't tell me... Well, do we care too much? Not really, I don't think. Do we want to keep the pest around? That's the question. I think we do. This might be a bad call. I think this is what's gonna make or what's going to lose or win us the game. Whether or not I counter that, I think it's gonna be a pretty big decision. But I could go for infect damage. I think that's gonna be much faster. Why spells cut? Oh. Okay, so I gotta win before he gets spells cut out. Man, that sucks too. Okay, so how do we play this? Let's see if we can do something. Let's hope they didn't get a lucky. Oh, come on. That just blows. Yeah, we're not in a terrible scenario yet. We're still good. Pop this out. Pop this out. Then let's force him to use that ghost quarter on... Actually, do we want to force him? Better now than later, I guess. Fuck it, let's just attack. It's gonna be 7 damage if he doesn't block the... Has to block. He's taking a huge risk if he doesn't block. Let's go on, so we get a counter. See what he can do. I don't think he's gonna be able to do much, really. He's got 1 card in hand, and I highly doubt that it's gonna be anything that can get him out of this situation. He can't cast Karn, and we win the game. Sweet. GG, my friend. Alright. Let's play the last game. Ooh. Okay, so far, in case you skipped forward in the video, just to sum up the results, we first game went up against Jessica Control and lost 1-2, I think. Yeah, I think it was 1-2. Second game, it was Sultai Infect, and we won 2-1. And just now we went up against Green Urza Tron. Oh, Green Tron. I keep saying Urza Tron. Green Tron, and we won 2-1. And let's see this final game. Is this a keepable hand? I believe it is. I mean, this is also a very greedy hand, but I guess I like to be greedy when I play Magic the Gathering online. So alright, so let's go Thopter into Nexus. Let's cast Springleaf Drum. Tap Drum, tap this, cast Signal Pest, and let's pass the turn. Let's see what we are up against. Oh, come on, not another Jeskai control. Okay. Well, let's force that removal out of their hand right now. Guess they don't have it. If they're not gonna... Oh, maybe they had a counter up. Like Spell Pierce or something? But no, because they didn't use it against the Ravager. I am confused. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, Brain in a Jar deck. Now this is an interesting finale. Let's see. Has Brain in a Jar even been seen modern play? It's definitely an interesting card. I think it's got some potential. I don't know how good it actually is. I never played with it, never seen anyone play with it. Just read it on paper and it seems pretty alright. Going like this. Stop this guy. Turn this into a creature. And then let's go all in. Yeah. He's gonna take 3. Oh, I mean 4. 5. Oh, can't count. 5 damage. That's how much he's taking. Next turn, we're gonna be close to lethal because it's going to be. Let's see. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, close to lethal. If I draw a Galvanic, if I happen to be lucky enough to draw Galvanic Blast, it's lethal. Because I can do 7 plus 4, 11. So that's that. Well, let's see how he makes his play. Now he's in an odd scenario because if he has any removal, I can just use the Ravager to just eat stuff up. So he has to use it on the Ravager first. And even then, depending on what exactly he's using to remove it, I can just start eating up things like the Citadel and the Springleaf Drums. Okay. That's a thing. Not too worried about it. Like with everything, except you. It's gonna have to double block. That's fine, I guess. And next turn it's lethal. I love Affinity. It's super explosive. It's a fun deck. I've always liked playing with Artifact, and I've never really liked aggro all too much. So this is really the only way I can enjoy aggro is with something like Affinity. I don't know what it is about artifacts. I just like them. Alright, let's begin sideboarding. So, I guess bringing in counters. I mean, I guess we can get rid of Galvanic Blast. Bringing counters. Honestly, oh, you know what? No. We're going to get rid of the champions, and we're going to be creature cards into different. No, we're gonna bring in this, and we're gonna bring in Spellskite just in case. But yeah, Tormwood's Crypt I think is gonna be pretty good. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what? Actually, what's gonna be better is this, I think. And then we can get rid of one of these for Whip Flare to deal with the little tokens. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a good call. I don't think we should be too worried about Tormwood's Crypt. I really don't think we should. Does Brain in a Jar work with sorry about that. Does Brain in a Jar work with flashback spells? Because I know I've seen online some people try to use it with the what's it called? With split cards. Because if you can cast the cheap end, you'll be able to fuse it. I believe it works that way. That's not a keepable hand. If I keep this, I'm gonna be very greedy. Do I want to be very greedy? I think I do. Ooh. How greedy do I want to be? Let's ship that out at the bottom. I really need to draw land if I want to keep this. Let's see if we can take the game with a no land hand keep. I think we might actually be alright, considering what deck we're up against. If this is a land, I'm gonna just... Woo! Come on. Pass it on to me. Okay, so it's not a land, but it is a Spell Pierce, which is fine enough. So, we got creatures on board. Now we can pass. Brain in a Jar was 3 mana, right? I think so. Should have paid attention to that. Anyways. Pass. Crack. Something. Ooh, I hope it's not a Path to Exile. Green means artifact destruction. That's not what I want. What is that? Multicolor card? Huh. That's interesting. I'm not sure what he's going to get with that. What is he going to get? What is this? No, I can't. Okay. Well. Oh, this is... Okay, what is he going to get with... He's going to get Supreme Verdict. Okay. Well, good to know, I guess. So I think I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's over. Can't do much. I'm just gonna yield. Okay. So next time he'll definitely be able to wipe if he really chooses to do so. Now, if we get red mana, that would be great, because I want to blow that up. Yes. I really don't want to give him the satisfaction of being able to use that. So that's gonna die. So weird saying that that's going to die when it's not a creature. So he's gonna get hit for 4, dropping him down to 12. And if he doesn't use Supreme Verdict now, just is not the fastest this deck can do, but it's definitely threatening enough where it should push him to 1 to blow the field. So he's not going to blow the field. That's fine, I guess. I get a ding on my phone. It is a text message. I'm going to check it out while I try to play the game. Is he going to get another Supreme Verdict? What is he going to get now? Is he going to make it? Is he, it's gonna be okay. What did he get? Glittering Wish. What did he get? What did he get? Ooh, Lightning Helix. Okay, well that's annoying. Come on, blue mana. That's not blue mana. I want to force him to wipe the field. Going down to 9. I think we're in a bad place. I thought we were able to pull it off. I should not have kept that no land hand. That was extremely greedy. That was pushing it. We got lucky, I think, getting to this point, but maybe it doesn't happen. Yeah, he's gonna Lightning Helix. That's fine. Does he not have a 4th land? Let's just put pressure like this, I guess. If he gets something, if he gets a 4th land and he wants to wipe the field, fine. I don't want to cast the Steel Overseer Vault Scourge. I just kind of want to keep him in hand. That way, I'll be able to... okay. Well, 3 are left, so that's everything in my hand. He can pick one of those. He's probably going to take Steel Overseer, is my guess. Well, fine. I mean, I guess his deck does pack enough removal to be able to deal with creatures, so that's probably not his worry. And now he knows that I can't really respond or do anything. No idea what he's going to get. Probably another Lightning Helix. Are you going to get a Lightning Helix? Abrupt Decay. Well, again, it's annoying. But, ooh. Okay. So, let's put out the Scourge. Force him to use that. Because he's not going to use it. If he doesn't draw into a 4th land, he's not going to Abrupt Decay our Memnites. But he might be inclined to get rid of the Vault Scourge. I might make it big. Not only that, but now he's on a 2-turn clock. So he's gonna feel forced to kill it. Also, I think Supreme... yeah, he needs to... he needs 1 white or 1 blue. Even if he draws another land. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. So he's probably going to abrupt decay this guy right here, which is fine. Yeah, because right now he can make a blue or a white, but if he gets a white, he can make another blue, and he then gets right. So he's going to blow up the Vault Scourge. That's fine. If I get another land, I have lethal, I believe. Not lethal, but it is going to pressure him. Again, we want to keep threats on board, or in hand. We just want to be able to put out on board just enough to keep putting out damage while forcing him to use removal. But we don't want to just dump our hand and then get hit. Okay, so Path to Exile, I'm assuming. Oh, that's gonna work so perfect for us. Yes. We're gonna get him. It's coming into play tap, doesn't matter. Because now, next turn, if he's got nothing, we can Cranial Plating, equip, and hit for lethal. 100% sure that's gonna be lethal. And if not, then we'll have at least blue mana up for to counter something. Okay, so he's gonna fetch something else. What's screwing him up right now is that he's not drawing another white or another blue mana source. That's really screwing him up right now. Because he could have wiped the field by now. But he's not gotten that chance to do so. What did he get? Rakdos Charm. Destroy target artifact. Each creature doesn't have. Okay, so he's really grasping at straws now. So let's do this. Put this out. Did he forget that I have Stubborn Denial in hand? Oh! I'm dumb. I am beyond dumb. For some reason I thought it took 2 mana, and I was like, well, he just killed himself, though. Whatever, we're fine. We are still good. So he's really hoping to get that one land. If he doesn't, he's dead. Well, even then, now he can't cast Supreme Verdict regardless, because he's gonna kill himself. Yep. He would kill himself anyways in order to cast it. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. That's gonna be 4 games. So, just to recap, and here's the deck list with my sideboard and my main. I think my sideboard needs more work than my main. But anyways, so first game, Jeskai Control, lost 1 and 2. Second game, oh boy, Sultai. Second game is Sultai Infect, and we won 2-1. Then it was Green Tron, we won 2-1. And just now we were up against Brain in a Jar deck, and we won 2-0. So yeah, again, if you guys like this series, if you guys like this video, if you guys like Modern, like Magic, like me, my videos, let me know. Like, share, and subscribe. And I think this is gonna be it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.